You recording? Nope. Wait. Yes. Is that what that... Okay. So, hello all. I know it's been a while, but Aaron made like 2 videos in the past few days, and that made me feel really bad for not making anything for like forever. So, my aim is to not complain for the entire time, and I don't really need to because I went to a concert last night, which was kind of awesome, and yeah, I mean, I didn't really expect to be, sorry, I'm like shimmying, but the shirt's kind of tight. It's my work shirt, and yeah, it's not really comfy, but it's sparkly and blue. So anyway, I went to a concert last night by The Hint, which is a local band who is not very well known, but they're pretty awesome. They're happy. They're like a happy emo rock band, which is weird, but it was awesome. And the guitarist had like a curly blonde mullet hawk. I would describe it as that, and that made me smile. And yeah. And I went with my cousin and her friend, who I hadn't met before. Well, we might have met before, but neither of us remembered. So it was like meeting her for the first time, even if it wasn't. And before, my cousin had initiated a horror contest between the two of us because we both kind of dressed, you know, insane. You know me in my cartoon hooker ways, but I totally won, of course, because I wore my lime green pants and my zipper belt and my Lady Gaga boots, which are thigh-high and silver. And I got lots of compliments, probably for the wrong reasons, but whatever. Still felt good. And the music was good, and they played a cover of Depeche Mode, and I was like, yay, you're like awesome, and you play 80s new wave. You're my heroes. And besides that, I've been in school as usual, and my friend Mike is trying to convince me that my other friend, who I kind of have a crush on, likes me, but I don't believe him for many reasons, and that's kind of sucky and awkward. But you know, classes are going okay, so other than that, not much to report. Although my friend Drew, who I play flute for on his band CDs, like the CDs of his band, of his music that he writes, he's accompanying me for my flute solo this semester, because it's like a flute and guitar song rather than flute and piano, which is pretty much everything ever. And he's like, oh, well, this movement is really hard, so I don't know if I can do it, but I can write you a piece. And I'm like, okay, because he's a composition major, and he can do that. And that's kind of ballin', to quote Paige, because Paige says ballin' all the time. And, so, Aaron, I talked to Mike again about the beach trips over spring break, and, well, trip, you know it as a trip, but he decided to just split it up into day trips, which is better, because at first he was like, oh yeah, hotels, we need to get a hotel. We're gonna get a crappy hotel that's really sketchy, and I'm like, no. And then he's like, oh, we'll just do day trips, it's fine. And I'm like, that works better for me. Except now I'm gonna have to drive because he doesn't drive, and I don't know if his friend Natalie, who's also going, drives. Why do I drive? But yeah, that'll be fun. And maybe, Aaron, if you aren't too awkward about being in costume around people that you're just meeting because they won't care, we could get some of the videos done at the beach, because that would be awesome. And, oh yeah, I saw the video you just made that you entitled Crap. It wasn't crap. It was pretty awesome, and that's a great idea. And what is panty and stocking? I've never heard this before at all, and it's weird. I assume it's like an anime. I'll have to look it up after this. But yeah, I liked your video. It amused me. I always love seeing your art, even if it's just scribbles and comments. And by the way, you picking at yourself in that video, Aaron, don't ever say anything about your chin or whatever you were picking at, because you're adorable, and everyone knows it. And, what else did you say that I was gonna... Oh yeah, costumes. Don't ever not show us wigs, because we always want to see your idea for wigs, because your wigs are always fabulous, and we should all have wigs that's fabulous, and we can't unless you tell us what wigs you're finding for us. And costumes, so the ones I want to do. I want to repeat Zidane if I can, because that costume was fun to wear, and yeah. I also want to do something from Big Wind Up. I'm between Momoe and Hajima. I'm between wanting to be hyper and awesome all day, or having giant boobs and squeezing oranges and being a badass all day. And it's a toss-up. And I guess maybe the wig prices will decide, to be perfectly honest, because I think Tajima would be less expensive. Probably. So that's 2. I still want to do Dark Mode Riku, but if it's going to take me to Sunday on that one, I'm not going to do that for just Sunday. But if I'm going to have like sort of a crappy Riku costume anyway by then, because of our videos, then maybe I'll just wear that, or repeat something else. Because I need to repeat costumes because they're expensive and I spend a lot of time on them, and I only wear them for one day, and it's disappointing. I know there's stuff I'm forgetting that I've said I'll do, because I always have like 8 costumes that I'm going to do, and I still want to do like Mustang or Hawkeye or something, but that's never going to happen at this point. I've just kind of resigned myself to that, because that's a lot of effort to put in, and I don't have the time. I've actually said a lot in this video, and I haven't had a lot of stalling time, and I'm proud of myself for that. And I hope everyone's enjoying our Katsucon videos, because those were fun to make, and it was fun to see Paige at Katsucon, and we should do it again next year. And haven't heard much from Savannah. I hope you're doing okay over up yonder, there, Pennsylvania, as Becky would say when I make her say Pennsylvania. And I hope Paige is doing okay over in Salisbury. And have fun on your spring break, which is I'm totally jealous of. Oh yeah, my parents want me to study abroad in Ireland. And I'm like, you want to pay for that? I mean, go ahead. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I need to meet with the study abroad office. And so I'm just going to stop that there for now, because I don't want to keep fishing for stuff to do. But if I think of other things to talk about, I'll make another video, I guess. That's the point of this, right? Oh, and I'm up for challenges. I like Aaron's idea with the 5-person song thing, because I like recording things, because that's kind of my major. And there. That's all I'm going to say. I miss you all, and I guess let's do better on making videos, as usual. Till next time.